Alright, so this is gonna be my 100 demon special video. I have 104 demons, but I've beaten 100 different ones. As you can see, 97, 98, and 99, 100. So I have 100 demons total, and I'm probably gonna sort it by most downloaded, and then I'll finish it up with the main ones. So we're just gonna do one attempt, and yeah, I'll just see how it goes, I guess. So we're gonna start off with the nightmare. There's a chance I beat it because the nightmare is really easy. So yeah, let's go. Oh wait, switching FPS mid game. This is cheating. Oh, great. I forgot to add game sound, so I'll have to do that now. Let's go. So now there's sound. GG. Alright, so I mean, that's good, right? I just beat the first one. But next is Lightning Road. Probably not gonna beat this. This one's pretty hard. Well, it's not that it's hard, just it's hard to sight read. Looking back, I probably should have done this in order of when I beat it. So I started off with the first one that I beat. I didn't do that, so here we are. Hopefully I'll be a lot more. I just did 100. I mean, I haven't even played this game for a full year yet. I started in March, and if you look at the upload date, it's mid-February. So, yeah. Hoping to beat an extreme by then, but who knows. I have good progress on 2 of them. Ah, 56, okay. 9 circles. We're not getting anywhere. If we make it to the wave, that's a miracle. Actually, if we make it past the ship, that's a miracle. Told you. Although that was a dumb spot to die at. Speed Racer. I love this level. It's so good. If you're just trying to like get into demons, you mean like either 0 to 5, or I guess more. But like this is a good like first top 5 demons to be like first. It's so fun, and it's such a banger. Like there aren't any parts that are like too hard. This ship gets kind of harder when you're first starting, but it's not too stressful. This is just a small amount of memorization. But like I've beaten this at school, so it's really not that hard. And I've only beaten like 2 different demons at school ever. And then from here on out, it's kind of free, so. This is a demon that I would definitely recommend for one of your first ones. Also, I'm pretty sure we're gonna beat it, so that's also pretty cool. Coin? Yeah, coin, let's go. Look at that. Alright, so that's another one down. Time for X Step V2. This level isn't that good. I mean, it's okay. The gameplay's fine, but it's just not the best, in my opinion. And yeah, I've never really been a big fan of Neptune. I know, kill me already, but like, I don't know. This ship art is really hard. It's like the only hard part in the entire level. So, because of that right there. Wait, that's so much easier than that part right there used to be like impossible, and now it was like barely even a difficulty. But can I remember what to do? I cannot remember what to do. Oh god, I'm not gonna get far on this at all. I haven't played this in like a very long time. I should rebeat this though. That was miserable. Y step. Let's go. That was terrible. Okay. Death Moon. I might make it to the UFO. I'm not gonna pass the UFO, but I might make it to the UFO. So I actually really like Death Moon. It's one of my favorite like easy demons for just well, I don't know how to explain it. Just like the charm of it is just so endearing and makes me happy. Also, let's be honest, that duel was scary for all of us when we were first trying to beat this. Well, I mean, we pretty much just made it to the UFO, I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's this ship part right here, but who does it, that ship? Yeah, that UFO part is infamous for being hard. Oh, Extinction. This is upload on my channel. This is one of the few demons that I actually decided to record, and I hate it. It's terrible. Platinum Adventure. This level is funny to me because it's no more than like a 6-star. This was my second demon. I do think it is harder than the Nightmare though. Oh crap, I forgot. I always make fun of streamers when they forget to do that, when they do the 1 in 10 demon thing, but then I just forgot to do it. I will say, when you are talking, it is harder to focus on that kind of thing. But that's just excuses. Crescendo. This used to be my least favorite demon that I had been. I used to hate it so much. I don't really hate it that much. I think it's okay. For being an older level, I can respect it. But I can see why people would hate it. I can see why I hated it. It's really unbalanced, like in Crescendo, once you pass, I think it's like 40%, it's free until like the end. So yeah. Alright, Demon Park. Will I remember what to do? No, but I technically get 2 chances because I'll be able to play Fantasy Park later, so that's cool. Yeah, this level's really good actually. I thought I would hate beating it, but then I just really enjoyed it. So take that how you will. I recommend it, and I just died very early on, which sucks because I was about to get to the fun part of the level. But now we're into DEserft, which is like really easy, but it's also like really long. But I'm probably gonna rebeat X and DEserft and make that into a video, because they were both, I mean, I beat them back to back as like my 11th and like 12th demons or something, because they're both tri-axis demons. They made me, for that time period, Triaxis was my favorite creator. The level Heartbeat is still one of my favorite levels in the game. I think it's called Heartbeat. It's like a 4-star on this account. So, drop time. Oh, I always hate that wave. Decode. Will I make it to the decode wave? Maybe. Probably not. Oh, Decode is the king of stupid deaths. I was just about to say that, and then I died to a stupid death, which is very funny. Problematic. This level actually wasn't very problematic for me. I beat it very quickly, which is interesting because I'm not very good at 9 circles levels. Moon Adventure. This level sucks, dude. This is one of the worst levels I've beaten. It's like unsatisfying memory. It's just like you do the memory thing and then you beat the level or whatever. Demon Mixed might be the word. No, it's not. Demon Mixed is just whatever. It's like the most meh thing ever. It just takes a bunch of popular demons and then just remakes them, which sucks. Ultra Paragon. I'm really dumb if I don't beat this. This is the demon I've beaten the most. I've beaten this at like I've probably beaten this 50 times, unexaggerating. Like, I love this level. Well, I actually don't, but this is, if I ever need like show off that I can beat a demon in one attempt that isn't the nightmare, I'm gonna choose this. So please. Easy. I had no stress on the entire level. Well, I have officially re-beaten Ultra Paracosm for the 50th time. Freedom. Oh, I don't like this level. Although I can take one attempt, because it gets boring at like 10 attempts. Because every time you just have to restart this really slow pre-drop. So that's like the easiest thing ever. It's a 2-star, and you have to do it every attempt. I got sick of this level so much. I beat it very recently. And then also that this wave is like the hardest thing I ever made, so. 1, 2, 3. I mean, the drop is fun, I will say that, but it should have started at the drop. The pre-drop is terrible. I forgot you couldn't hold there. Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker, out of the like 3 main hard demon 9 circles levels, I think this is the best. And I know that normally people say fairy dust, but I haven't really done anything on fairy dust, so I couldn't tell you. But I'm pretty sure I would think that this is the best. I love this level. It's one of the best 9 circles levels in my opinion. Because the wave is just so fun. All of the gravity portals are very easy to learn. I should repeat this. Ooh, that's pretty good. Alright. WIdndy Landscepe. So, whatever. I don't like it that much. I know people usually do, but the 30 chip sucks, and so it ruins my entire enjoyment. Invisible club step, pretty much just club step, but invisible, but not really. Lonely travel, I'll get kind of like, it'll take a lot of time to get to where I die at, but it won't be far in the level. It'll be, ooh, I know where it'll be. It'll be that 30% part where you have to like time with the beat. Oh, it's gonna be there. Okay, that also works. Future Funk, yay, such a great level. It's whatever. I beat this as my hardest, and that kind of sucked. But I got really lucky with it. Every attempt I got past 50, I got a new best. I never, like, past 50, I never didn't get a new best. Which I didn't even realize until way later, but that's incredible. I'm very proud of myself for that. And that is a dumb place to die at. Blue Hell. My man, Blue Hell. This level, it feels like the smaller kid in, like, a group of all these big kids. Acropolis. See what I mean? Like, Acropolis. This is my hardest, and I died to the first jump. Bro. Paracosm Circles. Not very good 9 circles level. I mean, it's okay. I've been in like 30 minutes because I was bored. But those orbs suck. I hate them so much. Reanimation, one of the best medium demons. One of the best demons. I was really scared to try this because the drop seemed really intimidating, but it's actually really fun. I recommend this as one of your first medium demons. Oh, I died to the dumbest part. Okay. Verity. If I am to beat any medium demon in one attempt, it's gonna be this one. But it also might not be. I don't know. I mean, I've gotten 80% on this in 1.5x speed, so I'm pretty good at Verity. I mean, it's fun. It's not even that hard. I mean, this is a very good beginner medium demon. Okay, now, unless I die here, which would be really dumb. Oh, I actually did. I was expecting to make it to the duel. I mean, I was gonna die in the duel. The duel sucks. Oh, we're gonna die in that one jump. Yeah. I hate that jump. I actually don't. I think it's really cool. Anyway, Poltergeist. This is my hardest 9 circles level. It's super okay. Like, it's not anything special, but it's not anything terrible. No, that's actually really far. Like, I don't know if anybody realizes this, but the section from the start of the wave to like 29ish is the hardest part of the level. That is the and I just made it very far in there. I am proud of myself for that. Now it's time for a dust, a level that a lot of people like. I beat it because it's on the GDDP or whatever, and I don't like it. I think it's just too generic, too unfun. The starting ship is boring when you're grinding it out. It doesn't get hard until like 50%. No, I'm sorry. This is where it gets hard, right here. The very first drop. Wait, I used to think that was hard. This is not that hard. That's the difficulty of this level. I remember it being like insane. That's awesome. Wild West. I fluked this from 20. I'm not gonna fluke it from 20 this time. Yep. Alright. B. I need to remember that I have to jump at the beginning because I always forget. Oh, yeah. Does that? I'm not gonna count that. I'm gonna do another one. Okay, another one. Because I want to get the Yule Demon and actually be able to play the level, so. Here we go. Don't look up the top where it says attempt 3. Actually, it says attempt 1. This spider, it messed me up so much when I was first trying to beat it. But now I'm like really good, so. It seems like people either really love this level or hate it, and I'm kind of in the middle. I think it's okay. I would say about 50% of it is excellent, and 50% of it is meh. I don't think that there's like... No, I take that back. The final spider is terrible. I died there 14 times before I beat it. It sucked. I don't remember what to do there. Alright, do I remember the secret way? No, I don't even know what I was doing. Gold Temple. This was my hardest when I beat it. I don't know. If it were today, I would beat this in like a minute. But that jump will always hurt. Trump circles. There's there's one part in the ship that's really hard, and then the rest of it is free. Except for the ball. Yeah. So there's one part in the ship. passed the hard part. Okay. And then the ball. Yeah, and those are the only hard parts. If you pass that, you beat the level. The wave is free. Anyways, that sucked, but it's fine. Desert Temple. Yes, I already beat what I wanted to get, dude. Like, just that first jump is impressive for me. Yes, alright, let's go. Buried Angel. This level's very good. Like, I hated it for some reason because it was too hard for me. And then I just went back to it a few weeks ago, and I just beat it so fast, it was insane. While I did not fluke it, important detail, there was no fluking to be had. I died at the last cube. $27, that's okay. Zafari, oh, it's Spastic Medium. It was an easy demon for a while. I think this is a medium demon. Actually, no, I think it's easy demon, but I think it's funny that it's medium demon, so keep it at medium demon, people, please. Oh, that sucks. I just wanted to get a coin. Hold on. No. I will not be holding on. Rendering, dude, this level's really fun to me. Because the whole thing is, like, so dumb. There's not a single part that I would consider good. The whole thing is just so... whatever. Yeah, that level's so dumb. Crystal Corridor. This is a good level. This is great. It lags though, so this will be fun. It lags at the ship, so let's see how laggy it is. Oh, I will never get to find out, because I'm dumb. Darkest Drop. This level is so good. Please don't die at the start. Putting on full focus for this. You're kidding me, I love this level and I died that early. This level sucks so much. Get this off my screen, thank you. Ultra Violence. If I die getting the LDM, then I'm doing another attempt. Good news, I did not die getting the LDM. Also, this UFO is really fun. Like, it's actually insane. Oh, it sings so well too. It's so great. Fall Apart. A genius level. I love this so much. It's so good. If you haven't beaten this, beat it. Like, I swear to God. I've also uploaded this one actually. Hey, if you guys subscribe to, I'm joking. I don't do that. Like, I don't need people to subscribe. As long as, like, I've always said this. I do not think that subscriptions are as important as comments. For anything, like any social media service, I don't need anyone to follow me ever. That's why I don't usually link my Twitter in the description. Cause I don't really do this as a job. Just do it for fun. This is so good, dude. I know that Rtome is doing a castle gauntlet, so please, Rtome, put this in your castle gauntlet. This is so good. Like for 2.2, if this is not in the castle gauntlet, I'm gonna be so mad. Also, once 2.2 comes out, probably this year, I'm gonna make a huge video doing all the gauntlets. Maybe, if I'm good enough. I haven't even beaten all the gauntlets normally. Please, 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 I'm gonna pass here. Alright, we're actually getting kind of far, which is interesting. What if I beat this? That would be insane. Oh, that was dumb. Alright, 91. I'm very happy with that 91. I don't even know what else to say. That was insane. Anyway, Shiver. This level's okay. I mean, I don't really like it. I think it's dumb, but I know why people do like it. It's considered one of the easiest demons in the game, which it deserves, I think. Well, actually, no, I don't. Actually, I don't think it's as easy as people say it is. The Nightmare is definitely easier than this, and you can't convince me otherwise. Like, I know that this looks free, but for some reason, I had like actual trouble with this level. Like, I think I gave it like a, like, I don't know, dude, it took me a bit. For sure, such a good level, dude, like, actually. The gameplay is just so satisfying, and it's so happy. It's a happy level. And it's not too hard either, it's actually pretty fun, and very consistent. Although I will say this is one of those levels where the LDM is actually nerfing it. Because as you can see, it's pretty much just a layout now. Which makes it free to sight read. Ugh. Temple of Time. I'm gonna die to one of the first drums. Told you. The Router. This is a pretty good boss fight level. Can I make it to the boss fight? I can. I died at that, but I made it to the boss fight. Surge, this one's pretty good. It's a pretty fun level. Ugh, I'm doing another temp. Okay, no I'm not. Zircon. Great level. This one's amazing. Ooh, that sucks. But it's fine. Space circles. This level is terrible. This is the worst circles level I've beaten. Horizon Zero. I fluked this from 36 without even practicing the boss fight ever. Yeah, fun fact about me, I didn't even know that there was a boss fight until I got there in a fluke. And actually, this might be the most important level because it changed how I played the game. I no longer practiced 30% and then got to 30% and then practiced the next 30%. From then on out, I practiced doing runs to 100 and then played from 0. That is why I fluked so much stuff, like insane. Like I fluked just processing from 0 because I did 1 to 100 as a meme. And I just fluked it from 0, so that's cool. So that's my tip to you. Do runs to 100, and you'll fluke a lot more stuff. Also, that was a pretty cool double click I did there. Like, that was actually me. That wasn't the mouse. Oh god, I hate that spider. That spider sucks. Hellfire by Kale, great level. One of the best hell levels in the game. It was the first one I ever beat. And it's great. I love the art style in here. One of the ones that I accept. And I don't really like very many hell levels, but this one's good. I recommend this with all of my, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just gonna play the level. Ugh, that sucked. But yeah, great level. I beat this in 3 attempts, so let's go. And you might be able to see why. It might be because this level is a 2-star. It's actually not. It's more like a 8-star. But it's also just really easy, just like in general. Like, as you can tell, I'm not even like stressed. Although I did die, but hey, speaking of just processing, fluking it from 0, we can now see if I can fluke it from 0 again. Fine. You. Oh yeah, alright, fight. yeah, that transition was the only thing I was scared about when I was trying to flick it from 0. Because I was trying to flick it from 0. I should have mentioned that. That wasn't like an accidental thing. I was manually trying to, and that transition was the only thing that scared me in the entire level. Luckily, I did pass it, and it is, as of right now, the only level I have ever flipped from 0. The only demon level I've ever flipped from 0. Bloodlust by this guy. This is a great level. I love it because it syncs really well in a lot of the parts. I played this before it got popular. That's right. Because I'm pretty sure now Aeon, Juniper, and EVW all have videos on it, and I played before any of them. Has this guy ever remade any other levels? I'm curious to know, because if he has, I kind of have to play them. I beat them. Blush is pretty good, but it's also terrible at the same time. Like it's weird. Space Club is great. I don't care what you say. This is the only old level that is valid. It's beautiful. I love it so much. Hue effect, not that good. It's a whatever 9 circles level. Also, I'm thinking now I should probably beat Butterfly Effect. So I'm pretty sure that they have the exact same gameplay, but it's fine. Maximum Risk. This is one of those old levels that I don't even like register in my head as beating them. Like if you told me that I'd beaten Maximum Risk, I would have been like, what's that? You know? Anyways, Go, the level that I decided to beat without ever using practice mode. It didn't go well. Color Nova. I just beat this today. It sucks. One of the worst levels I've ever played. I think I gave it a 5 out of 100 because a total of 5% of the level is fun, and the rest of it is some of the worst gameplay I've ever seen in my life. Like, what is this? There's speed changers in there for no reason. And this duel right here, it's bugged. Like, it's so bugged. And then this menu wave, it just sucks in general. This part is valid though. This is the only good part of the level. And then it goes right back to whatever this is, just spam. And then this clumsy UFO that never works, followed by these dumb blocks that have weird hitboxes. Like, what is that slope? That slope killed me so many times. I hate it. Get that away from me. Archaic artifacts. Now this is one of the best levels. This is valid as F. Dude, this is great. One of the best things I've ever played in my entire life. It was my favorite demon until I forgot, but that is the worst way to die. I just let go back. Oh, Mystic Spell. Probably like a 0 out of 100 for this one. This level is terrible. I will say, this first section is cool. That's right, I'm going to level that I hate credit. That first part is cool. And then it goes downhill very quickly. That lava looks stupid. That part in the ship killed me so many times. The UFO doesn't work. I mean, it's stupid. And then, if you know that level, then you know that the last 10%. Oh my god. Oh, Espionage, let's go. I didn't even register that I was playing Espionage until it started. Espionage is so good, dude. This is such a great level. This might be better than Archaic. Hey, let me know. Should I do a ranking of every demon I've beaten? That would be pretty cool, I think. I would do it. Oh, that was dumb. I love Espionage so much. How I liked it? I have not liked it. Like, Easy Demon. It's a great level. Meat Hook. This is just like Doom inspired. I've never played Doom, so I still think it's cool though. I think it's Doom inspired. It feels very Doom inspired. I gotta be honest. Like, it has like guns. Like, this is the only game I know of, or the only level in the game that I know of where you physically fire guns. Like, insane. Doomsday. Underrated. People hate it. It used to be an extreme. Now it's a hard demon. I mean, it's not that good, but it's better than people give it credit for. Except for that part. That part sucks. One space. Oh, that's also good. Like, I'm not even joking. I love this level. Oh, that was dumb. Scoop and Egg. Yeah, Scoop and Egg. Fun level. Good remake. Let's beat it though. here. I'm gonna beat it. Let's go. I love that attitude, as my teacher would say. Ugh. Yeah. Do all of the things you're supposed to do. That's what I'm talking about. That was dumb. Lucky Dice V1, not very good. Just your generic old level. That sucks. Rainbow Road is great. Great level. I love this level. Let's beat it. Mostly because this song is so good. I love Frozen Cave. And this is like it's like a great song, so I was like, let's play Rainbow Road. I had heard it's like one of the best easy demons. I was just like, let's play it. And it was great. Olympic Faith, super cool gimmicks. Like, I love the drop, it's so fun. But at the same time, this level's way too easy for its own good. And it's also just kind of unbalanced in general. And most of the pre-drop just drags on and on. But it's actually not that bad when you're just playing one attempt. Or if you beat it really fast, it doesn't really matter anyways. I think I fluked it, so. I don't know if you're supposed to hit those, but I do it anyways. See what I'm saying? I mean, the drop flows very well. I love the drop, it's great. Oh, that sucks. But yeah, CSQN. This was my 6th demon. The first video on my channel, if you look. For some reason it lags really heavily now, which I hate, because I can't even really play it anymore. It's almost unplayable. Oh, I thought you were upside down. Deadly games, it's okay, I mean, whatever. Never been that big of a fan of Squid Game. So, I wasn't the biggest fan of this level, but I thought it was pretty fun. I do like the minigames, and I should probably, I mean, my path there was weird, but it worked for me, so. The clouds give way, great level. And for what it's worth, this is my sister's favorite level in the game. For what it's worth. You know that she has maybe 10 minutes total playtime and has never beaten Stereo Madness. But this is her favorite level, so take that how you will. Her playtime is probably less than the runtime of this level, actually. Anyways, Sky High by Oasis. Okay, this is the level that's really hard, and then past 50, it's a 4-star. And that's not like one of my exaggerations. That's like, it's literally a 4-star. Like, watch a video of it. It's insane. It's so dumb. Nothing great, but super imbalanced is what I would give this level. This mini wave is fun though, because it's easy. But like, it's so unbalanced because there's only one hard part in the entire level. It's right in the middle. It's a ship. I guess that robot has a few tough jumps, but not really. I just died really dumb. Always lying though. Gotta love how Rtome just decided to rate a level that just does the F word in the first like 2 seconds. Good Vibes is like fire level. Oh, that's nice. Contrast. I also beat this today, didn't I? Yeah, I did. This video will be out. Actually, it'll come out right before this video. Like maybe like 30 minutes before. So, if you guys look, you should watch this video. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just clicking randomly. That's so lucky. White Woman. Great. Hard Demon. Very fun. Would recommend. Oh, I missed the red orb. Sucks. Transcendence Beyond. This level I remember being okay. Oh, no music, so I forgot to download it. Okay. Whispers. This is so good, dude. This is such a good level. This is the most underrated level ever. like last I checked, I didn't see it this time, but when I beat this, and for like a year afterwards, or at least until like last month at least, it had like only like 20k downloads. It was insane. It's super underrated. Yeah, it still is really low. Sucks, cause that's so good. Respite. I've never heard of that. Oh, it's this level. I don't. This level's okay. It's super boring though, because every time you die, you have to make it back through here. And the ship part is surprisingly hard. And it's not that it's hard, it's just you forget what to do when you're grinding out a level like this. And it just gets painful. I figured out that I could beat this in like 15 clicks though, like total. Because that was how bored I was. But all in all, this level isn't bad. It's actually really good. I love the atmosphere builds. If it were like a 1 attempt type level where you just beat it in 1 attempt and then fun, it would be great. One of the best levels, like even in the game. Wait, why am I getting at least a little bit far like that? That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, the duel. Let's see if I do not remember what to do. Okay. I hate this level. I just like this level so much. I can see how you would like it, but oh my god, it's just not for me. Like, this is one of those levels that I just hate playing. It just, ugh. Now this level is so good, so good. This guy, he is rising as one of the best creators in the entire game. Like, he's great. Oh, that sucks. I always forget that that happens. Such a good level. What is this? Oh. Of course I don't want to block him. He's one of the best creators in the game. I'm going to follow him, actually. Embark. Okay, paranoia. What is this? Oh, it's this level. It's this level. This level is so... whatever, man. So boring, just like whatever. We live in a collective paranoia. That tile card is really cool though. Oh yeah, are we at the drop? Well, not yet. This robot part is actually really hard. I don't really know how I'm doing it, but done. Now do I remember what to do? Surprisingly, yes. No shot, I just beat it. There you go, and I don't even have to worry about it, because, fun fact, I no-clipped that, because I died at the... Okay, what happened, and the reason I no-clipped it, I beat the entire level, and then on that transition with the door, I jumped and it killed me. So, I no-clipped it. Also, this level, great, this is a great level. This is one of the best remakes in the entire game, I would say. And yes, I do think that it is a medium demon. I know that that's like a genuine discussion, because normal demon park isn't a medium demon. Yes, this should be a medium demon. And honestly, demon park should be a medium demon. That's right, that's my opinion of the day. This was the level I beat for my 100th demon. It's so good. I love it so much. I want to rebeat it, so I probably will. It's an effect level, but it's so good. Like, the gameplay is immensely fun. Except for that part, I don't really know why they decided to add spam, but it's fine. Great level. Simplicity 3. I beat this a few days ago. Fun fact: this is the latest, like the latest in the time in the day I've ever beaten a demon. I beat it at like 11:39 because I was bored. So this is pretty fun. I beat it while watching a YouTube video about higher dimensions. So take that how you will. It's talking about like how geometry works in other dimensions. So that's what I was listening to when I beat this. I wasn't like listening to the song or anything. I actually don't know what the song sounds like for this level. That's pretty cool level. Mount Point, this level's so good. It's by the same guy who made that other level that I was talking about. Because he's so good. Like, this is one of my favorite levels in the game at the moment. I actually tweeted at him saying that, and then he responded, which is nice. Then my tweet got likes, and as we all know, I care about my likes. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, this key part is hard though. Yes. And I love how the ship part utilizes orbs. It's actually insane. Well, I love that level. This is the best level in the game. I'm not even doing it. I genuinely believe that this level right here is the best level in the game. It used to be a medium demon. It probably should be. So good. I'm gonna be quiet and just let you take it in, dude. Assuming I beat it. I didn't beat it. I'm sad. No, I didn't even get to the drop. And the last level here, Grich Golemlin. I beat this earlier today because it was funny. I'm gonna do it another. Okay, yeah, whatever. And now, lastly, the 3 main demons, starting with Club Step. Okay, but nobody ever talks about how Club Step is genuinely a good level. Like, it's actually good. I actually like all 3 of Rtop's demons. I think that they're all very fun. Although I will say, unpopular opinion, Deadlock is the worst out of the 3. And I think TOE2 and Club Step are very close. I'm gonna give them a tie. Nope, TOE wins. TOE2 wins because of this UFO. It sucks. I mean, I'm not going to be surprised if I beat all 3 of these in 1 attempt. I've beaten all of these several times. I beat them all in a row. I'm going to rebeat them all in a row so that I can make that into a YouTube video. Because I'm greedy and I want that ad revenue, of which I get none because I'm not monetized. So I want that no money. Let's go. Alright, and GG. So Club Step done. Now can I do TOE2 and Deadlocked? I make the whole trilogy complete. Maybe. Let's try. Please, come on, let's go. TOE2 isn't hard until the 80% chip, but I've never had as much problem with it as others, so it should be fine. I've actually had more trouble with the 50% ship, or whatever that one middle part of the ship is. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. In the middle part of the level, there's a ship part, and I always had more trouble with that. Well, I mean this ship right here, this one. Wait, this is in the middle of the level. It's like a third through the level. My life is a lot, but also I passed it, so. This wave is free, so no worries here. Easiest memory in the world. More freeway parts. Okay, this part's hard. That last jump is insane. And now we're at the 80% ship. Yay! But can I beat it? Yes, I can, because it's not hard. I don't know what people mean. Oh god. Hey, that UFO. That UFO is the hardest part of the level, actually. Like, no joke. Why did I do that? I still have deadlocked. Deadlocked. Let's go, deadlocked. Gotta love deadlock, you know? It's such a classic. I've been trying to beat this on mobile for the past, like, several days. It's really hard on mobile. Like, I actually can't even stress that enough. If you beat this on mobile, I mean, that feels equal to being like a hard game on a computer. To me, at least. Because I suck, so. That's it. I've done them all. So for my outro, I will say, what will I say? I will say that you must not subscribe to me. Do not subscribe. If you subscribe, then okay, if this gives me red shards, then you must subscribe. I don't know, dude. It gave me not red shards, therefore you don't have to subscribe. Unless this chest gives me orbs. If this chest gives me orbs, then you must subscribe. See, look. So I actually don't have to subscribe. Unless the latest awarded level is a 4-star. I'm sorting my completed. You have to subscribe. You have to subscribe. This is all on you. Subscribe.